Hi, my name is Tara, and I'm the client coach at Atticus Family Law. Welcome to this special 5-part video series about parenting after divorce. Throughout this video series, I'm going to give you 5 tips that will help you to be a better parent, a better co-parent, and a better individual as you navigate this space of parenting after divorce. Now, divorce comes with a lot of challenges and a lot of questions. Many of those questions are answered throughout the formal process of divorce when you decide how you're going to divide assets and debts and how you'll share parenting time. But for people who share children, the questions don't end there. And so as you move forward as a 2-home family, there can be a lot more challenges along the way. So let's dive right in and talk about tip number 1 to help you get through parenting after divorce. And tip number 1 is to manage your mindset. Now, this is important because people who go through a divorce process can feel a lot of guilt and shame. They think that maybe they're a bad person, a bad partner, or a bad parent. Unfortunately, we live in a culture that prizes marriage and doesn't think so highly of divorce. So it's easy to feel that way. Now, this can lead to what I call the shame and blame cycle. That means that when one person feels bad about themselves, they want to discharge that. They want to blame somebody else because the situation that they're in is not ideal. And it's easier if it's somebody else's fault. And so a lot of times, exes, co-parents, just continue to shame and blame each other for years after the divorce is over. Now, this can be alleviated by changing the way that you think about your process and your situation. Personally, I think divorce is a solution to a problem. It's not a problem in itself. And so if you find yourself as a divorced parent, that doesn't necessarily mean that somebody is continually a bad person. It means that there was a problem and you went through a process to change things, to make things better. This can be better for your children because children aren't damaged specifically by the status of their parents' legal relationship. Harm comes to children in the way that parents handle divorce. And so if you have a healthy mindset around what is happening in your family, and you're helping your children to stay out of the middle, to prevent loyalty conflicts, you're helping them to grow and thrive following a divorce. Now, another thing to think about is the benefits and the autonomy that parenting after divorce can bring you. This is an opportunity for you to be the ruler of your castle. It's your house, it's your rules. You get to set bedtimes, you get to decide what chores need to be done when, whatever the situation is. This is an opportunity to embrace that autonomy, to allow yourself to be the one in charge and not have to compromise when it comes to your parenting style or how things are managed in the household. Now, another thing that you can embrace is the mess of being human. Not being married means that there's a little bit less pressure for you to keep up with the Joneses because the Joneses are probably a couple and you're not anymore. So yay. That means that if you want to go ahead and let the dishes sit in the sink overnight, you can go ahead and do that and you don't have to feel bad about it. It's okay to be human. It's okay to be imperfect. And then another thing that is a benefit to parenting after divorce is the fact that there is an opportunity for you to have some alone time. If you're sharing parenting time with your co-parent, that means that you have some time off. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to rest, for you to recharge, for you to embrace some of your hobbies, spend some time with friends, take a new class, whatever it is that you need to do to help you to reconnect with yourself and to be stronger as an individual and not just in that role as parent, because there's more to you than just that. So this was tip number 1, manage your mindset as a divorced parent. And I hope you found this helpful. Stay tuned for tips 2 through 5. We'll talk about some more aspects of this process. Thanks for watching.